So part of our warm-up exercises that are definitely movements in Tai Chi, okay? So here we go. We're in a good Tai Chi posture. What's a good Tai Chi posture? Our shoulders are relaxed. Our middle finger is to the sides of our seams of our pants. Our chin is tucked down. Our knees are relaxed. Okay, not flexed like this because there's no energy created, but just relaxed because there is going to be movement. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight to our left foot, and we're going to bring up our right foot, and we're going to kick out. We're going to put our left hand on the outside of a cross. We're going to come up, and we're going to kick out. And you notice that we're not looking for something that's high in kick, but just in a safe way. So I'm going to turn around after we experience another one kick and teach you some safety measures. In all of Tai Chi, when we do kicks or when we balance, there are tricks that we're going to learn, and you're going to learn it so that your body knows what to do, and you'll know what to do to implement something that feels uncomfortable or that you want to keep your balance solid. So in this movement, which is kicking out, I use my whole body. How do I use my whole body? When I want to kick out with my right foot, I use my right hand to guide that kick. Okay, watch first, okay? So you're intaking, you're looking, and then you're going to apply. All right, so now you're watching. I'm shifting. I want to kick out with my right, but I'm going to have to shift my weight to the opposite foot to allow no weight to be on my right foot that wants to kick out. Okay, that's one thing. So I'm here 50-50, 50% here, 50% here. I want to shift my weight all to my left. I want to alleviate the weight up my right. At the same time, I want to put my right hand on the outside of my cross so that it can come out in line. You see what's happening? All right, so going over it again. I want to kick out with my right foot. I put all my weight on my left. I make sure that my right hand is on the outside of my cross. And when I kick out in line. So what does it mean to kick out in line? This is not what it means to kick out in line. The right hand did not follow the right foot. So always in line is this way, okay? And you notice also, I kick out, I bring in, and then I come down, okay? You wanna try that? You don't have to kick high. What we're doing is we're not looking for something really, really pretty, but we are trying to look for something that you're using all these implements and strategies to make your body safe, okay? All right, here we go. You're in a good Tai Chi posture. You want to kick out with your right. Therefore, when you bring your hands together, the right hand comes to the outside of your cross. As you lift up, then you kick out. Opposite way, you want to kick out with your left. Your left hand is on the outside, and then you kick out. Right hand on the outside, right foot coming up, kicking out. Left hand on the outside, left foot coming up, kick out. One more set. Right foot, right hand, up and out. Left hand, left foot, up and out. Okay? So I got ahead of myself. We can do also a golden cockerel. When we do a golden cockerel, this is essentially how the golden cockerel looks. Okay, I am alternating my feet and my stance. But here again, what am I doing with my body to keep myself in good balance? I'm using my hand to center my movement. I'm using my other hand to counterbalance the foot that goes up. Do you see that? And you don't realize, but I'm also concentrating. I'm concentrating on my center of gravity. My center of gravity is 2 or 3 inches below my navel, called the danten. And every time I'm moving, that's my center, and I'm also aware of it, okay? So in Tai Chi, we're gonna practice this, okay? Because we're in here because we know that we need better balance. And better balance comes over a period of time through training and as a discipline. You can gain knowledge in a few minutes, but your body needs to take that time to understand it, make that muscle adjustment, and get stronger, okay? And we also have to learn to focus. So when we do the golden cockerel, we're in a good Tai Chi posture, so that 50% of our weight is on one side and 50 on the other. When we know that we have to lift up our right foot, we're going to put all the weight now on our left foot. And the right hand comes up into the middle as we come up. But the left hand cannot just stay drooping this way because it's not giving me a counterbalance. It's giving me the counterbalance by putting stability there as I lift up on the opposite side. So let's try it really slowly. Okay, you're in a good Tai Chi posture. We want to move our right foot and do a golden cockerel standing on its left foot. Therefore, we're going to have to put all our weight on our left foot. Start to put the left hand down as a counterbalance, okay? Start to then drain the weight off of our right, center that right hand to the middle, and bring it up. Down. The opposite occurs. Right hand counterbalances, left hand comes up. Down. Right hand comes up as the right foot comes up. Down. Left hand comes up as the left foot comes up. Okay? One more set. Coming up. Down. Coming up. All right. How's that? How many say it's doable? Yeah, it is doable. But as we learn something new and we keep on repeating it, it's only going to get easier, okay? And we spent no more than 5 minutes on making our body do what you see or hear. All right. So we know now that Tai Chi is safe. Everybody wants to learn it because there's something in it that can help us for the rest of our lives, mainly something physical. But we cannot forget that in doing Tai Chi, it also gives us a lot of mental benefits. Because we're concentrating so hard on our movements and focusing on something on the here and now, that we forget about all the extraneous pressures or worries of the world. And so then you become relaxed. Okay? Now, getting back to one more element. If I'm in my Tai Chi posture, I can never lock my knees. That means I can't have them stiff out like this because there is going to be motion. So I'm going to have to relax my knees. I can feel it, and I can probably see that you're relaxed too. When I do a golden cockerel, and I know that I may not have all that balance, I tuck my butt under at the last moment. If you can watch, and it gives me more stability. Watch again. Okay? So what's happening? You see that I'm going very slowly. You see that everything is in motion. You see that I'm taking the necessary precautions. I'm using the left one hand to counterbalance, and this counterbalance hand, can you do it with me, stays cocked in this position. Can you do that with me? Stays cocked. It stays cocked. Other hand, it stays cocked. So what do I mean? This is not cocked. It's not giving me any balance. This is not cocked, okay? This is cocked, but in the wrong position. It needs to stay against the side of your body. Okay, can we try that? Take one hand, center it, come down, place it to the sides of your hip. Take the other hand, center it, come down to the side of your body. Okay, good. All right. Now let's try what we just learned, and then also see if you can implement tucking the butt under. Okay. You're going to kick out. We're going to do a golden cockerel standing on its left. We're going to come up, center, cock, and tuck. Down, shift your weight, center, up, tuck. Down, shift your weight, center, up, tuck. Down, shift weight, up, and tuck. Down, center, up, tuck, down. Okay, we'll move on. So this is something you can practice at home, and we will now go on to our actual Tai Chi. So the last two movements I taught you were definite movements in our 10 form. This is golden cockerel on both sides. This is the kick out. Even when I do a kick out, what am I doing with my body? I'm going down, picking up my energy, bringing it up, using the cross of my hand to then kick out in line. Using cross of my hand, left foot in line, down. Okay, you want to try that? Let's try 4 times. All right, good Tai Chi posture. Our right hand, first we come down. As we come up, we cross. Right hand on the outside of our cross with our right foot coming out, kicking out. Left hand on the outside, coming up, kick out. Right hand, right foot up, kick out. Down. Left hand, left foot, and out. Okay.
Tai Chi has, I would say, symmetrical movements in the sense that you're moving one hand, you move the other. You move one foot, you somehow, the two sides of the body work. I think one of the elements to help you with, say, if you're going to do a golden cockerel, one hand is coming up this way, the other hand is coming this way. And then when you come back, you're doing this. Just as if you were, this is a martial art. You do this hand comes back, this hand comes out, okay? In this particular movement, kick out, it's up here. This hand is coming out. This hand is coming out. 2 hands. And this helps you have some overall symmetry and centering of your body. Here, if you're doing this, you're likely to be influencing yourself to go in this direction. However, if you're doing both up, energy is going out this way, but where are you going from your stability? You are right here. Same thing with this. You're up. It's coming here, coming here. Your stability is here, going straight up. But the arms are marching. You're almost like soldiers marching. They march to provide some, you never see somebody walking around with only one hand marching. They're doing this, and it gives them a sense of rhythm. It gives them a sense of balance. Another thing is, we center with our hands, but we center with other things. The minute you shift your weight, you're already shifted, but your center of balance is no longer here. Your center of balance tries to be here, but your leg catches up. Just as this hand is catching up. This is the most obvious, you see that. Shift weight, center. But you bring this leg in,